guys, it is Wednesday morning today. I've just dropped Harrison off at preschool. I've got Everly here in the back and we're just going to go in to Costa, grab a coffee, get some breakfast. I've got to be back for about an hour's time because I'm selling some baby stuff, just again on the local mums group. Nothing much else planned today really. I will get out though. Yesterday I ended up just walking around the shop for ages. Everly really likes being in her buggy, like upright, and she's so much more chilled out and about. So I was kind of just walking around the shops for ages. Ended up spending quite a bit of money on things I probably didn't need, but just to stay out of the house. So I'm gonna do that today probably as well. And also, I am gonna go and get her weighed today because normally I would do it on a Thursday, but I'm in London tomorrow again. So yeah, need to find a baby clinic local that will do it today. Also, you're gonna have to ignore the brow situation. As I mentioned before, I had my brows microbladed and now I'm currently going through the stage of them scabbing. So essentially they do it, they scab over for like 2 weeks. You can't get them wet, so touch them and everything. They scab over, the scabs fall off, nice. Then the colour fades but then resurfaces after, so they're looking very bitty, but they'll be fine. I got Everly this new toy yesterday and she loves it, don't you baby? She can hold it. Is it good? Yeah? Should we go and get a coffee? Mummy needs some caffeine. Mummy needs some caffeine. Yeah? What should I get, baby girl? Oh, you would love all of this. Is that fun? Hey, are you going to be a coffee or a tea girl? No getting away from it with mummy. There's no getting away from it. You love your new toy, huh? It's from the brand, what is it? East Coast, say hello. Cloud stroller toy. There we go. Because everybody's going to love your toy. You playing me kisses? You are. Everly slept from 7:30 till 8 this morning. Like not half an hour, like 12 and a half hours. 12 and a half hours! We are taking my shoes. Little lady! Whoa! So Everly is upstairs napping. I cannot believe it, but she just self-soothed herself off to a nap. I don't know how long a nap it's going to be, but this is a breakthrough, a serious breakthrough. Anyway, I'm just sorting through like Polaroids and photos and stuff that have kind of been lurking around that need putting away, and I found some scanned pictures, so I'm just like wasting my time looking through them. Like, scans are one of those things that you can't get that time back, can you? So I feel like I kind of went mad on them. I got loads for Harrison, and then when it came to Everly I was like, I need to get the same because it's not fair if he's got them and when they're older and they might want to see them. I've been looking back to see like the skull and the nub theories on the both of them. With Everly I did guess. I feel like I knew she was going to be a girl from, let me see when this scan was. This scan was 10 weeks and 3 days. Here there's definitely a very straight nub there, so I kind of felt like I knew what gender she was, but it wasn't until 19 weeks and 6 days that it was confirmed. Girl, bang in the middle there. With Harrison we found out his gender. When did we find out his gender? Everly's, that's Everly's. We found out Harrison's gender. Let me find out, hold on. So I can't find the matching paperwork, but I think we found out Harrison's at 19 weeks because Oh, because I don't think Mike could make the like 20-week scan, so I was like, okay, let's find out earlier. So we went and booked a private scan, which would have been yeah, it would have been from like this set. Anyway, I'm going off course. So basically, yeah, I've been looking through to see whether the whether the skull and the nub theory worked. So whilst I was expecting Everly, I posted on one of the groups, kind of just to get like a little bit of confirmation that yeah, that's definitely a girl nub. And I kept it to myself. I put it on there and I deleted it so quickly. I wish I'd like screen grabbed it. Maybe I did somewhere. But Lisa from Channel Mum was like, girl, and I deleted it straight away because I kind of knew that it was a girl anyway. It was a girl. She was a girl. But with Harrison, I had an instinct that he was a boy. But I mean, looking at this, yeah, skull theory would probably say it was a boy, but I don't remember like looking at a theory and thinking, yeah, for sure. It's really fun guessing, I think. So on Channel Mum's forum, you can upload your pictures into there and you can have a little guess, start a little discussion over your scan, which is cute. Oh, I love looking at them. They're so sweet. And you know what? Harrison and Everly's scans, I haven't got the best examples here because they're in frames, I believe. Everly's is for sure. But this was one of Harrison's 4D scans. And for instance, this, oh dear, was one of Everly's. And they're so similar, honestly. I mean, they look the same anyway. It's like I've given birth to the same baby twice. But, oh, I love scans. What would be actually very cool is if you are going to post your scan picture over on Channel Mum, maybe you could leave the link in my comments and I can have a little guess too, because I love looking at people's scans. One of my friends is expecting twins at the moment and it's just insane that they're identical in her tummy. I don't really know what to do with myself now that Everly's napping. Oh, I'm not used to this. I have found a baby clinic that will weigh her, so I'm going to do that this afternoon. I really want to put away the shopping that I bought yesterday, but I can't because it's all up in my bedroom, which is where Everly's sleeping. She's still in our room, which I know is a bit mad because she's sleeping through. Harrison by this age was already in his own room. He was already weaning. I don't know, I'm trying to keep her a baby for as long as possible, I think. I have always been very chilled out about things like that, like her being in her own, well, Harrison being in his own room. I think that was because in our old house his bedroom was immediately next to ours. In this house there's Harrison's room in between, like the nursery and our room, so it feels like a little bit of a bigger step. I don't know. She's fine, she doesn't even wake up in the night. Like if she does wake up, it's at like 5 or 6 for a feed. I don't know, we're gonna have to take the plunge soon though. I'm gonna hold on for a little while. All have a guess in the comments what you think Everly weighs now. She is now, how many weeks? She's now about 19 weeks, I think. Yeah, she's 19 weeks tomorrow. So yeah, let's guess. I can hear Everly starting to wake. Let's have a look. False alarm, she's still asleep, so I'm going to take the opportunity to have a wee. Woohoo! Let's go. This stuff again, dude. Oh. Everly had a very decent nap for the first time ever. No, one of the first times ever. I'm gonna go get her weighed now. So if you haven't already, put your guesses below. So we're all done now. As you can hear, Everly isn't very happy to be back in the car. But we just had her weighed and she is 16, 15, I think. 16, 15, let me just look. 16, 15. So all good. kind of what I thought she would be, to be honest. But yeah, now we need some lunch. Everybody needs some lunch soon. Oh my goodness, I need some lunch. So I think we're going to pop into my mum's quickly before we get Harrison from preschool. I have no idea where time has gone today. It's like 4 o'clock already. Nearly time to pick Harrison up from preschool. Just popped into Sainsbury's to get some dinner and for some food for tomorrow whilst I'm out. Oh, dearie me. So tomorrow I am off into London, which I'm very much looking forward to. I will miss the kids terribly, and by about 2 o'clock I will be like, I want to get back to them. But I am very much looking forward to it. Putting on my headphones on the train, getting ready in the morning, and just kind of having conversation with adults, with mums. Yeah, you're gonna have another 13-hour sleep tonight? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. So yeah, I'm off pretty early in the morning. I think I'm gonna try and make the most of it. Get a breakfast in a coffee shop, possibly, without having to buy it for Harrison as well. And without having to hold a baby at the same time as drink a coffee. And I'm off to the screening of the new film, Tully. Come on, give me your arm. Give me your arm. You never want to give me your arm, do you? Bananas and pajamas. This is a pretty one. It'll be pretty in pink today. Pretty in pink. What do you think? You having fun? Yeah? Good job. Harrison, you having fun? What are you doing? What are you playing? Oh, Mario Kart. I feel like now is the time of the evening that things start getting done. Yeah! Yeah, I'll make you a snack, darling. But yeah. Right. Let's get on. Everly isn't loving YouTube, sadly. You're not loving YouTube, Babs? No? No, come on. This is childcare right now. I'm joking, guys. It's not childcare. Well, it is, but it's not. Come on. Can Mummy do some washing? Harrison just got another invitation to another birthday party. Yeah. He has a better social calendar than I do. I was talking to the health visitor today about like weaning. Basically, she didn't tell me not to wean Everly. She was like, look, this is what guidelines say is 6 months. However, I'm not going to wean her right now, but it's going to be coming soon. It is. I don't think she's going to be waiting until she's 6 months old. But I don't want it to be a thing that I'm hiding from you guys either. I know so many... Sorry, let me open this. I know so many Insta mums or YouTube mums or just mums, not just mums, you know what I mean, that have to, like, feel they have to hide weaning or bottle feeding from the internet because they feel like they're going to be judged. And I mean, I get it. I did an Insta story the other day about baby porridge, which I haven't given to Everly yet, but I was asking the question about it. My DMs, I mean, a lot of people were just giving me like facts and information, which is great. Also, a lot of people were giving me hate for it. What's the point? I don't need to lie to you guys about feeding the baby. But yeah, when we're there, I'll let you know. So it is bedtime now. Harrison is just brushing his teeth in the mirror. Come on. Nice. We're going to go and read a book and go to sleep.
Oh my goodness, that book was so funny.
So tonight's book is Alan's Big Scary Teeth. Maybe they're your teeth because you just brushed them. Right, dude, it's his bed. I will get you again, like the crocodile. Snap, snap, snap.
We can't see, and I know it's this. Can't put good night.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Love you.
Bye bye. See you in the